Shall we try? I don't know if it'll work. Hey everybody, Cameron from TheGameCoop. We're playing Planet Crafter. Hold on, we got a couple minutes before start time, so we're just looking up some stuff. Too dangerous, too dangerous. What about... Let's see what this comes up with. Let's not. The dangerous. Too dangerous. Okay. Well, anyway. I was thinking of looking up like a DRM free playlist just because there's not a lot going on in Planet Crafter. But anyway, hey everybody. Cameron from TheGameCoop. We're playing Planet Crafter and we're going to expand all of the things. Save. Load. Look. 5.96 MTIs. We're almost at 6 million terraforming indexes. Whoa. Here we are. The base. Not a huge fan of this. This is great. It's a little close, maybe. All right. Ah, look at our water expanding. Exquisite. We still have yet to get out to the space hulks and stuff over here. We've explored this one. We've explored some of this over here. Oh my gosh. Mayonnaise. That's right. I forgot. Nice. It's both solid and packaged. Mayonnaise. Cool. So today we're going to expand all of the things, including storage. Not nearly enough storage, I must say. Distressingly. But there we are. I'm thinking, hey, this is storage, and there's not enough. Build more. So let's expand this room. Make it a double. It's like this, yeah? Was it like this? And like this and like this? Maybe. Feels a bit bad. But maybe. There is a small problem in that. I don't have enough space for my expansion of space. Right, iridium and uranium. That'll probably move inside here so we can keep our hallway nice and clear, free of hazards. There's still more. We can literally drop it on the floor. You can get sorted properly. You can go in there. Nice. You can go not in there, in the proper one. Fantastic. Super alloy is somehow in here. Gross. Misc? Hold on. Iron. It has come to my attention we'll need all of these things eventually anyway. Disgusting. We'll chuck it in here for the mo. And now. There we go. And then we'll maybe want to put something in the corners, right? We'll figure it out. Just iron for these. And gotta scooch it around, get the proper side out. We'll need, shockingly, more iron. Okay. We'll call this iridium and uranium, maybe. Actually, what we should do. We'll probably need spaces for all of this stuff eventually. It's kind of gross. Look at that dump truck. Oh my god. The junk in that trunk. Iron? Good, good, yes, good. We'll still start here. So this can still be misc. We'll call it overflow. We'll call this overflow. Nice. And then I'm just trying to think the order of stuff, right? Overflow, advanced materials. Osmium, sulfur. Because these will move back here, and we only really gain 2 more spaces each, right? So we'll have 4 more lockers. And 2 of them will be these. So then what have we gained? A sulfur and an osmium locker? Maybe. We also need one for super alloy. Gosh, do we need to leave the hallway? No. No, I refuse. We can maybe put some here. So that there'll be 2 here, 2 there. Maybe we'll offset it a bit. Who knows? And if we really need, we can put 1 there and 1 there. So we'll have like this U-shaped loop of disgustingness. Perfect. What a great plan. We'll take that last iron. And you can have these aluminums. Aluminums for now. We'll just grab a bunch of iron to make a bunch of lockers, and then we'll undo the lockers as needed. I want to resort them as well, based on how they sort in the inventory, because that seems like a good idea. Because I want to go from one locker to the next with appropriate stuff. I still have enough for another. Great. Perfect, perfect, perfection. Yes, wondrous. Oh, we got more. Still have more. We still have enough for more. Wait, this is facing appropriately. And still more. Oh no. Oh my god, see what I have done. Heresy of the highest order. It was fine and I ruined it. Okay, good. So let's assume iron, titanium. We're gonna take like 1 of everything. And we're gonna resort. Of course, these are empty. Checks them anyway for some reason. We did not fill any of them. Advanced materials, no, not yet. Overflow, yes. Misc. We'll need 1 of you. We'll need 1 of you. And this is for the raws of everything. I guess this is strictly speaking if it's going to be a material that we're going to have a lot of. Okay, now we'll sort. So first thing is actually super alloy. Then aluminum, cobalt, iridium. Like anything we can find on the ground outside, I want to be sorted. That's a very strange order of things. Alloy, aluminium. Ayaya. Ayaya. Hold the phone. Stop pounding my base, please. What the heck? Jeez Louise. I'm already in trouble with the HOA. Oh, that's right, we have a yet pack. Okay, this appears to be regular stuff. It's a nice spicy event, but it's just regular stuff. Stay out of the Lazar. Go back into our home. Continue sorting. Alright, so iron actually becomes alloy. And it looks like it's roughly alphabetical order. Which I'm actually not really sad about. So iron actually changes to like super alloy. We'll just call it alloy. Oh, this problem again. Wait, maybe you just have to be from the front. It just has to be from the front. So we can't do it from the rear. Interesting. That's probably a feedback I should leave. Alloy? Quite low on alloy now. Titanium will become... Oh dear. We've done quite the thing, haven't we? Titanium will become something else. Aluminum. Specifically aluminium. Aluminium. Which is elsewhere? Where did we move the aluminium? That was the first one we did, right? Did we stole it all and put it here? Here it is. Ridiculous. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Because we can. Yes, hello? Badonk? Probably low on water. Let's not suffocate or dehydrate or any of the other 8s that are available that we don't want at the moment. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, overflow, right. Misc, yep. We have lots of titanium, turns out. Okay, wonderful. Now, the cobalt simply rotates. But there's a lot of it. Ye gods. We are not going to make it. But this is cobalt here, right? So we can actually give it a proper house immediately. So the inventory is just sorted alphabetically. Can I? Yeah, nice. Right from behind. And then we can't deconstruct from behind. Today we have learned. Cool. So next is iridium. Iridium. And we can clear it out of here. Bam. Slowly but surely. Bam. The dream. The dream is becoming a reality. No, not iron. Stop it. You are next, though. No. Magnesium. Wait, where is the iron? Did I whoopsie? Hydration level now critical. Oh lord. And guess what? We don't have any on us. Quick to the goop machine. Oh. Close one. Close one. Thanks for the reminder. So iridium is actually after iron, right? Yeah. Think what? Think what? We might have had to move a cabinet. Iron. Now we actually have a home for iron again. That's nice. Misc? No. Oh, there's lots of cobalt in Misc. Full. Iron. Bam, 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 bam. Still lots of room. Overflow. Iron. Misc. None. But cobalt. Cobalt. Good. Iron. Good. Magnesium. Gymnasium. This one is next. Magnesium. 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 Perfect. So we can access from the booty, but we can't deconstruct that booty. Fair enough. You gotta break up to their face. Very important. Alright, great. Iron, magnesium, alloy, aluminum, cobalt, iridium, iron, magnesium, silicone. No, cobalt. Osmium, not cobalt. Osmium. Yes, hello? Algae generatoire. Nice. We'll need that. So this actually becomes... What was it? Oh my god. Silicon. Osmium. Hilariously. Sulfur. This is where it all breaks down. We're having yet another spicy curry event. That one landed right outside. Oh my god. Thank goodness our house is made of titanium. Neat. Good. Yes. Magnesium. So titanium. I'll probably need to change the names a bit. And possibly scooch them in so we'll have stuff on the inside. I would feel a bit better about that actually now that I've said it. Temporary. Temporary. That's fine. It's a temporary. Oh wait, why did I break it down? It's fine. The alloy doesn't have that much in it. Great. Just perfect. Yes, that's much neater. We can maybe stick some potted plants in the corners and stuff and over there. Much better, much better. Yes, excellent. Very good. Alloy, aluminum, cobalt, iridium, iron, magnesium, osmium, silicon, sulfur, titanium. Silicon. Hold on, iron. Silicon. Bam. Tons of it. Silicon. Receive. Oh. Once again, we'll plunder the booty and decrease. Perfect. Silicon, sulfur, titanium. And I figure anything we have to make we'll either have in its own area, and then finally uranium. And then we'll have overflow. But we'll probably want to build some in this side here. Oh no, what have I done? I done did it. I sure did done diggity did it. Fantastic. And then overflow, you must also be unmade. Because it's inevitable that we'll have an overflow, right? And now, if we want, we can have a couple opposing ones. I don't really like the middle, which is unfortunate here. But then these can be for other things like That's okay, right? It'll be for other stuff that we'll make eventually. We'll do 2 more. Flip it around. Flip it and reverse it. No. Just look how much space is just wasted. Jeez. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold actually the phone. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. What's happening here? We're a bit stuck. Actually, that might have been a disaster that I've just done just now. Because I don't know if I'll be able to... Okay, phew. Oh my gosh, that was almost an actual real tragedy. Storage locker. Flip it around. So, it bumps into the wall there. But, if we just want it, like, in the middle. That looks like it actually overlaps a little bit. Ew. Ew. Okay, first of all, ew. So we don't want it that far over. So it'll fit there, but we want it more like there. Yeah. So we want it just like on the edge of. I feel like that's where it's gonna end up. But I want to see what it'll do right there. How's that? Acceptable. A little, maybe a little odd, but acceptable. Oh, and let's clear these. And that'll be much better. And let's see if we can fit one in exactly opposite it. It appears we can. Their booties must kiss. Beautiful. Okay, that is acceptable. And if we really truly need, we can probably fit 2 more right there. What if our booties kissed? LOL JK. Unless. Does that seem about right? Equivalent on both sides? Am I hungry and thirsty at the same time? Well, there's a resource for that. Hungry. Thirsty. And an additional hungry. Just polish it off. Nice. Actually, I have a smidge more hungry left, but that's okay. And then once again, flip it and reverse it. Okay, fabulous. That is actually completely acceptable. That doesn't feel too bad. There's a tiny bit of space in between. But do we want him like more equivalent there? Or more equivalent? Or hold on. Is that actually? If we were to take this and then actually scooch it just a smidge. See, they're just not gonna line up pretty much ever. But is that better? I'm ever so slightly irked. Irked, I tell you. Do we like that better, or do we like this better? I think we like this better. I will concur with myself. Plus it's less work. I like that better. Okay, great. So now we'll have stuff for... should I say, like, crafted? We still have our food and water container. Missed. Like, I don't know, biological. Not like trophies. Put fabric in the misc. Here's some crafted stuff. Right? Gosh, we sure know how to waste time. Oh, give me that. Alright. A miner. A this is our only heat room as well. We can really expand truly all of the things. As everything falls around us. The sky, she's burning. Don't mind if I do. 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 I'm not sure what we need. We should go into the house. I really want to put the structures underneath the house as well. It's truly bugging me that it's floating. Aluminum. Okay, we can deal with 7 more aluminums. Cobalt, how we doing? 1 more cobalt. Iron, naturally we'll need more. We should go out to our miner. How you doing, miner tier 1? Full of goods. And I think there it'll just do generic goods because we're in the generic goods biome, right? Nothing specifically will it receive. Starting with cobalt. We can only have the 1. Iron. We can have lots. Oh, perfect. Magnesium. Perfect. Wow. I'm not sad about that at all. Osmium, none. Silicon, full. Sulfur, none. Titanium, 2. Overflow. Enjoy. So we're gonna probably start wanting to, if we're just making stuff, can we make one of those shredding machines? We need explosive powder, osmium, super alloy, and uranium. And it takes energy per second. Do we have 18 spare energies? We do. Plenty. Very nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice. This is a pretty good setup. I like how this is. This is okay there. They sort of mirror it a bit. Here's our ladder. We can maybe put like another food grower there if we really need it, but this is like the entrance thing. I should probably harvest everything that's ready to rock and roll. It has come to my attention that we'll need these things for other things. Flowers, seeds. Right. This will need to change. We'll need to be proper food lockers and stuff. A mayonnaise locker, of course. Inviolable. Good. Good. I suppose we could slap foods in the biological. Foods and seeds, really. And we need to transport all of these outside into tier 3s. We'll get around to it, I'm sure, he said. Because, like, look how many more food growers we can have. It all just depends on what we end up discovering. But, to that end, show the interface. What have we discovered recently? We don't really need a bed. We're not using that. Locker storage, advanced crafter. Yep. We've got a launch platform, an atmospheric water collector, backpack tier 5. And we don't have a lake water collector yet. We did get an algae collector, though, and we need that. We know we need that. We're still on the heater tier 4. Okay, great. We probably need more drill tier 3s. Biome signs. Very good. Here it is. Energy generator. Uses energy, makes oxygen. A ton of it. And biomass. That's nice. So then this 127 energies or oxygens per second. Is that better than this one? Dramatically. So we don't even need the vegetable tubes tier 3 anymore if we have algae generators. Grows underwater algae. Oh, generates biomass. Place on a water surface? Okay, well, what does it need? He said to himself questioningly. It needs an eggplant and a bioplastic nugget. Okay, well, luckily we have both of those things. Bioplastic nugs, eh? What do those take? I've forgotten. Biolab. Right, that's in the biolab, which is actually the other direction, which I'm not sure about, but there we are. Biolab, hello? How much for a nug? 2 mushrooms. Okay, so we should start growing some more mushrooms. And as a matter of fact, should we grow mushrooms in here? This needs algae. This needs mushrooms. These need eggplants. And sulfur. And algae. This needs squash. I suppose we can move all the food growing in here. If it fits nicely, which I'm not sure it will. Maybe we could put it along the back? I'm just thinking out loud, chat. Because I would free up our hallways a bit too. Not that I dislike this particular one. It seems okay. But this is also a little cramped. Now, wouldn't it be better if this was, say, right there, maybe? I don't suppose we can maybe scooch the crafter there, but I like it right by the door. Like, some food right by the door. Like, this is great. I feel like this room is fine and should stay this way. For the most part. I feel like this room is okay, but I'd like this moved. And this is just here as a matter of convenience. And we still have a lot of up we could expand, if we were so inclined. Because we could build up across this entire thing. If we were so inclined. Because we're just not doing anything up there. So we move all the plants and stuff to the top and leave the bottom for like resources. Or we could put all of this sort of stuff up there. Anything that still needs to be inside but is otherwise in the way could actually go upstairs. Jubs, delightful to see you alive and presumably well enough. That might be a good idea. We can move stuff like all of these just like upstairs. And I guess these are sort of actually outdated. These are the 2s, but like even the 3s are now outdated by the algae generators. Which needs eggplant and bioplastic nukes. So we're gonna need to increase our... Do we have another mushroom seed? We don't. So we can't even increase our mushroom capabilities yet. Crazy few days at work and stuff. Friends in town? Well, it's good to have friends in town at least. Beans. Okay. The rest is growing. Squatch. Get a squatch as well. Beans. Put those beans back. For the mow. See, we're out of space. Well, now we can just move these into here. Biological, why not? Get on in. Strictly speaking, food. Well, there's a little back and forth for that, isn't there? Let's go ahead and make one of these though. See if we can at the very least. Bioplastic nug, an eggplant. So take an eggplant. Bioplastic nug is in crafted. Our one and only crafted thing. The pit of the beast. Too true, too true. We're also going to need a sip very soon. Matter of fact, we'll step outside. Have a little gulp. Delightful. I wonder if we should be stockpiling that stuff. Probably. We'll probably need all of these things just stockpiled and ready to roll. But one thing at a time. Magnesium. And finally, the last thing was super alloy in a water bottle. Okay, well. Alloy. Bam. Bam. Water bottle. You know where to find them. Pow. And then this needs to go into water. Oh, look at it. It's coming along. Oh my gosh. Where do we want, where do we want our first algae generator? I don't know if this water is even deep enough yet either. Can we swim? I presume we can swim. Yes. Or we, after all, we have a life module. Like, in our... Can we jump back out of water? We can as well. Alright, well let's see if it's even buildable out here. How close to the shore can... Oh, very close. Well, now I'm a little bit... So I suppose we want to put it as close as possible to the house. How's this okay? Should build it kind of close to this rock. You can move it anyway, right? YOLO. Oh dear. Well, it's going. Bro, that's weird. Yeah. Okay, that was one of the 2 energy consuming things that we were interested in making. What was the other one? We still have plenty of energy. Oh, a shredder. Which needs 2 alloy explosive powder. That's something we can make over here, right? Explosivo Padaro. 2 sulfur and iridium. Ooh. It's expensive. But we could put it like right here next to the overflow. And anything that we are overflowing particularly badly on, we could just... Right? Right. So what does it need? 2 sulfur and iridium. Right. Sulfur. Precious, precious sulfur and iridium. And we'll get some explosive powder. Incredible. Okay, that's that. Now, our last precious osmium. And 2 superalloy and a uranium. Okay, uranium here. 2 superalloy here. Man, we're making ourselves pretty poor. That's okay though, right? Now we have one. Does it fit? It does. Sort of. It does. That seems like a great place, right? So it's like a chest. Ah, it's a chest, and you push the big red button, of course. Oh, look. It opens up like a locker. Hold on. That being the case, it should be like this, right? Right. That feels much better. So here's like the front of the locker that you open up and then bonk. Destroy the machine. Have I been? Oh, passable. Life presses on in the way that it do. Oh my gosh, look, it's making algae. Oh, they sort of close up when you get near them. Little sort of like plants. Nice, and that's even more biomass. Okay, cool. We love it. So maybe we'll transition away from... Not that these are hurting anything, and we can keep them in here because they look pretty. I guess they're just taking energy, right? We'll figure it out. We're trying to expand all the things. We still don't have a recycling machine. That's a ton of super alloy. Should we go on a super alloy run? Oh, you know what we should do? This. The ore extractor, which needs osmium and iridium. Really, osmium is the only thing that we don't have. And we should consider, actually, making them in a different biome. Like, so that one's just making generically stuff. How long till it's completely terraformed? The whole planet? Gosh, that's a fine question. Right now, we're building up enough liquid water to have lakes, and we're 13.7% of the way towards lakes. And when you think about it, we're only in the parts per billion of oxygen. So we don't even have like an atmosphere of any kind yet. A breathable atmosphere, that is. The pressure is rising. Well, it'll all happen eventually. Another event of some variety? Unsure? Yeah, but like there's these caves over here. Like the iridium caves that we found. Should we be out an event like this, especially without any gnomes in our inventory or anything? I suspect no. Let's eat a couple. What are the things we need the least? We know we need mushrooms and eggplants, so we shouldn't actually eat those. This takes squash for fertilizer. We don't even know what fertilizer is yet, and we can't make methane cartridges yet. These take eggplants, so we shouldn't eat eggplants, and we shouldn't eat mushrooms. Squashes. Squashes are also the best. There's beans. Beans wasn't used for any of these, right? And beans are pretty good. Squash, eggplant, mushroom. No beans. Beans it is. All beans diet. Beans once more. Savior of the colony. Beans are located over here. And look, we can grow some more beans. Let's just grow some more beans. Food grower. 15 energy. Sure, we've got it. Just barely. Still? Barely is. Still, yes. So we'll grow food in here? But not these foods. Hold on. We'll grow beans over here. And move the eggplants over there. That's a great idea. Alright, first of all, become ye food grower. Do you fit? Oh, we never grabbed the aluminum. Oops. Aluminium. Yum. Food grow air. We should see what links off of this room. I presume any of the rooms would open up like these two, and I still don't like this. But it is what it is. Oh, we can maybe put some lockers right here to sort of close this back up again. And we'll store the food that we get in there instead. The non-beans food. That seems like a good idea. Okay, I'm not against that. And let's put these on this side as much as we can. Carefully. A food grower, great. And then you can have not beans. You may have this eggplant, which just happens to be ready as well. Fantastic. Eggplant. Receive seeds. And then we'll put 2 lockers there. Yes, what a wonderful idea. We have some stuff in our inventory. Let's sort it. Cobalt. See, look, we have extra cobalt now. Iridium, none. Iron, we'll need some actually. We're taking iron out. 2 irons. Rather, 2 sets of 3 irons. Oh, that will be much better. Yes, yes, much better. Is that as far as we wanted it in there? Is that okay? That's pretty good. Maybe we want it over just a smidge more, just because. Yeah. I want this a tiny bit more clear. That feels a bit better with the growing machines there. And we'll call this mushrooms and eggplants. Maybe we'll do it like that. And we'll change this to something else. The biological one over here. Yeah. We're not sure yet. Okay, we'll call it that for now. Oh geez. And then we have nothing in there, and then this is all of this stuff will come out. Sure, that's fine. These are both plants right now. We can make a whole beans cabinet actually. Give me them beans. Yes. Wait. We're gonna abbreviate it. Let's see. I can't make fertilizer yet. We don't know how. So we should push for that. You're well and grown. You're still working on it. What else we got? These beans. These are not quite there. Almost. Yeah, we should start transitioning these. That's fine. I'm good with that. And we'll put them over here instead. Now, we're basically out of food. We're gonna have to eat some of our stockpile of beans. Oh my gosh. They're excellent though. That's nice. We'll probably have to take a little gulp of water as well. Let's start moving all these things over. Maybe we'll move the beans here, I suppose. Which means come on out of there. Beans, take your pride of place elsewhere. We didn't give it time to... actually, hold on. fix it up so that it's correct. More correctorer. Beans. Better. And then we'll move that squatchy one. And then that can come out of here. And go over here instead. We're just fixing stuff. Rearranging. Chopping, changing. As you do. And I don't want them to clip into one another. They can be as close as reasonably possible. But let's not clip into each other. Great. And I guess we'll move eggplants over there. We don't really have to wait for them to grow up. They're so close though. See, look. A mushroom has grown. An eggplant has grown. An eggplant has grown. And you can have eggplant. How many do we want? Like 2 of each. So we'll have like 4 eggplants, 2 squashes, 2 mushrooms, eventually. Something like that? Well, sure, why not? Oh. Food grower. No clipping, no clipping. Very close, no clipping. And then another. Now we have to run by and see if we'll fit. See if our big booty will still fit in this space. Hello? No. Yes. Okay, here's all our eggplants for now. Also have some eggplant. Where are our seeds? Give me all these. Give me these. Decontaminated. Sure, that's the word. Will you have another eggplant, please? There's our 4 eggplants. Cool. Squatchy, you're nearly ready, but I cannot be bothered to wait. Oh, look how many squashes we had as well. Jeez Louise, hold on. Food grower. Turn. Turn around. Every time I place a food grower, I get a little sadder or something. Hello? Cool. And then you'll need beans. Because that's how that works. Beans. Beans. Flanking the mayonnaise cabinet, which we might have to move and make this a beans cabinet. Rather than beans, this should just be food and water. Ampersand water. Beans. Water. Water. That's not what I wanted at all. Much better. Plants, you can stay plants for now. Good. Cleaned. Cleared. Back over here. We'll need 2 squatchies and 2 mushroomies. We need water. I put the water away. I was like, where did I get this water from? I must have gotten it from outside. Now we've got it from outside. Okay. Let's just see how many we can fit in here using this particular layout. And we want to go nice and close, but not too close. Can we still walk past this? Not really. We're gonna have to be animals climbing on the counters like animals. Okay, good. No problem. I can't imagine what could possibly go wrong with that scenario. Okay. Right about there. And then... Okay, here's our squatchies. And then the critical question, can we fit 2? Oh, actually, I think we're about out of power. And our hydration level is low, no longer. Power? How we doing? Yeah. So we'll need more power. So to make another big power, might as well. Nuclear reactor. Super alloy. Bum bum bum. Super alloy runtime. Okay, we should probably be growing mushrooms while we're doing this, but cannot possibly be bothered. And then we can start filling our overflow. Hold on. Now that I say that, do we have room for these? I'm pretty sure some of this is full. Cobalt? Cobalt is full. Iron. We have space for iron. We have space for this magnesium. We don't have space for the silicon. And then finally titanium. So the only thing that actually goes in here is those. Once we have a bunch of something, we can start eliminating it. Great! Now we need some beans. Oh my god, we don't have any beans. We should maybe have waited on that. That's fine. Good. What are we gonna do? Power. So alloy. An alloy run. Over here. We'll see if we can find anything. Floosh. I think things respawn. So it should be fairly reasonable to presume that we can find some stuff in here. We'll fly up this one. Made it. Beautiful. Hello? You all get any of them super alloys? There's one, I think. Boing. Up, 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 please. Up. Up. On top. Up, 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 up. Let me up. Babby wants up. Seems we can't quite get all the way up. But can we up a little bit this way maybe? Just a little bit more up. Maybe it's a smidge more up. Nice. No, no. That is the opposite of up. That is down. Alright, I understand. I understand. I get it. When Luke gets back, I won't get in the way. Hold on. I'm pretty sure that's just titanium. Yes. Not nearly shiny enough. We'll go up the hard way. Alright, we're up. Let's do a run around the edge from this side. And we'll just see if we can find any. I saw some on the other side. So naturally we'll go to this side first where I didn't see any. And where we've been most recently. Behold. Make alloy? Heavens, no. Find alloy. Yes. Taps forehead. Is this slower than just making alloy? Almost assuredly. Okay. Oxygen low. Heavens no. Oh my gosh, nuclear reactor tier 2. Nice. That came at an opportune time, depending on how much more super alloy it needs. May just need more like an additional uranium rod or something like that. Like if we deconstruct our tier 1s. See how much more other stuff it'll make us. Sort of lost my way there. See, there's one. There's one. Boing. Hello? Super alloy, please. Alonzi. What if we made mining rigs out here? Would the mining rigs out here find super alloy? Oh look, a chesto with tons of goods in it. which we were able to deconstruct from the rear. Perhaps because it was not named? Hard to say. If we can deconstruct non-named ones from the rear, and maybe that's why we were saved and we didn't accidentally destroy ourselves when we built ourselves into that cabinet hallway thing. There's one. Just go get the ones we obviously see. Until we're smack out of oxygens. Any more this way? No, but maybe this way. Nice. Only just. Ruh-roh. Getting spicy. Another. The curry storm. It is upon us. Pile of rocks? So spicy outside. So spicy. Don't seem to be taking damage. I wonder if our oxygen is dropping faster than normal or something. We gotta filter out all this sand that's in the air. Because it does seem to be filling rather fast. Okay, it's a sign, a blessing from the Lord. Spicy season is ending. We should pick up a cup of cobalt for the way back. Because cobalt equals oxygen. So saith the Lord. Okay. Whoosh. Yeah, we're gonna need some structural support underneath this base. I don't know if I can handle this sort of situation. Oh my gosh, look at all the water. We'll have a globe, and we'll take the water with us for the road. A little dark in the old base. Look at all the super alley though. Nice. What a haul. Aluminium. That was the floor. Not the cabinet. Cobalt? Right. One sec. Oxygens. Oxygens. Wonderful. Do we want to move this here and see what that looks like now? The answer may shock you. It was yes. And we'll shove it as far back as possible. Is that okay? Or do we hate it? It's just so mammoth. If it was maybe longer but shorter. But it's like a giant 3D printer, right? I don't know. It is what it is. I like that it's not in here. That's nice. Ooh, do we want to do, what do we have right here? This is where we have our... Yeah. Do you want to move this and put like a corner one here? It might be quite nice, you know. It might be quite nice. This drill is the only one of these that we've got. We'll move it just, I don't know, here. Do you want it to pew the water? Pew, 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 pew. Oh, it looks like the laser only goes so far down. That will break our joie de vivre. That's fine for now. And then a titanium and a cobalt. Cobalt. No, hold on. Overflow. Cobalt. Titanium. Splendid. We must have got this from the chest. That's fine. And a nice little sideways room. Sideways room? Did you wanna? Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Isn't that nice? Oh yes, that's much better. Again, we have a pillar, which I'm not a huge fan of, but... And now I don't want to move this, but I do want to move this. If we got rid of the ladder here, and maybe put it centrally here, we'll see how we feel about this. Is that okay? Mostly? To the observation deck? That's okay. And now that feels much better. This will have to move. But we weren't really planning on keeping that anyway. And then this feels pretty good. We've got our our little pass-through office informational area. A nice viewing platform of the growing lake with our algae in it and some grass. The laser drills. Pew, pew, pew. Let's definitely try to make a tier 2 reactor. Okay, so 3 super alloy, 2 waters, 3 waters, 1 super alloy, ooh, explosive powder, and 3 uranium rods, whereas this one only takes 1 uranium rod. Okay, I think we can do that though. Uranium. We'll take it all. How many can we make? Hello, I'm looking for a couple rods. Only just. Uranium. Nope. Yep. Okay. Yes, hello? Good heavens. Okay, well, I might have to cut stuff a little short. That's unfortunate. However, we're still making progress. An iridium, hold on. You probably don't need that. You can have this iridium, which is an eye, so it goes over here. Hello. McFly. Great. What else did we need? Explosive powder. Oh, nose. The rest of the stuff we'll get from there, and we have a spare water. So when we deconstruct one of those, we'll lose power temporarily, but this makes 331.5 powers, which is dramatically better. So we might as well just step up. But we do need at least an explosive powder, which we do have enough stuff for. We've got the stuff. I should have kept that iridium. Whoopsie doodle. To the explosive powder room. You there. Bam. Now, I personally would not particularly put explosive powder in my nuclear reactors, but far be it from me to tell you how to nuclear react. Yum. Says all the stuff. Oh, she big. Oh, she a biggin. She large. She large. That's pretty okay. So boobly as well. Cool. Alright. Big power. Nice. 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 Nice, nice, nice. Alright, beans? Not yet beans. Beans? Should we just munch the beans? Alloy? You can have that. And we don't have enough stuff to make another nuclear reactor. We have 2 more nuclear reactors out here. Yeah, each with 1 rod. So I need enough stuff for 1 more uranium rod. And we'll need more sulfur. We need at least 1 more sulfur. So let's go to... Where was the sulfur? Do not recall. I do not recall. Where did we find the sulfur? Look how much water there is. We've almost sunk the pod. Nice. I sort of feel like there is sulfur back here in the old hell biome. Was the cave back here with the osmium? Uh-oh. Oh no, we're good. I couldn't remember if I'd made more oxygens or not. And we also have some water on us. Should we desire a reduction of thirst? Hello, hell biome. I have returned to your spookiness. Dun dun dun. Now we haven't gone in through this direction either. Because I think the cave is roughly over there someplace. Ooh, look what we got here. Nice. Deconstruct that. Boing. Crate. Oh my gosh, another. Don't mind if we do. And yet, still more stuff. Outstanding. This was a good venture. We didn't find any iridium. Yet. But 2 chips. That's good news. And this was that other one, right? I don't think we were able to empty this out. No. But we can now. And lo and behold, our inventory runneth full. Just with that much. Alright, well. We'll take it back. And here's the cave, I think. We'll take this back. We'll do a run with just this stuff first. This will take us out over the lake. I think. Yeah. Speaking of, we didn't ever blow up this cave or whatever was back here. I don't remember what it was. It was like right here. Or somewhere. Old Don showed us that cool spot. Where was it here? Hard to say even. However, let's drop off our stuff. Should we check on the old algae? See what it's doing? Our hydration level and oxygens are very low. Let's have a puff and a sip. Glow. Very nice. And let's sort our inventory. We have so much mayonnaise. Inventory full, can't deconstruct. I was not intentioning to deconstruct. Oh my god, we're gonna have a full cabinet of mayonnaise. No. Mayonnaise. Again, we probably don't need the ice. Look how many plants we got. Oh god. We don't even have enough room for all these plants. Yeah, we don't. Ye gods. Ye gods. That's horrifying. Aluminium. Have 2. Chip. Hello, I'd like to decode a blueprint microchip, please. Mining speed tier 4. Outstanding. Did I use both? No, just the one. And jetpack tier 2. Hold on. Hold on. Jetpack tier 2. Hold on. It'll be over here. Tier 2. Okay, we need a jetpack tier 1. Osmium, super alloy, sulfur, aluminum. Get wrecked. Sulfur? Probably? Oh, I think we ran out of osmium though. But we were going over there to get some more osmium. Well, that'll have to wait then, very unfortunately. And what was the other, the mining thing? Mining speed tier 3. Super alloy and aluminum. Can do. Alloy. Aluminum. Do you know that it's in our inventory? No. Tier 3, out you come. Wait, tier 3? Tier 4. Oh. An osmium. I whoopsied. Have an alloy. Have an aluminum. Have some iron. Magnesium? Full. All overflow now. And then plants. Eggplants. Nice. Outstanding. Squatch. Squatch. Eggplant. 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 Plants. Squatch, squatch. Egg. Can I offer you an egg in this trying time? I'll just do like that for now? Question mark? Wonderful. Beans? Beans. Beans? Not yet. Beans. Excellent. Okay. Once again, another run. We'll run out this time. We need an osmium run. Oh yeah, algae. Wow, look at it. So the plants grow roots, and then that becomes algae. Okay, cool. Let's drop these off since we're still right next to the house. Our yard ice is still kicking. That's good to see. Do I want to put these in biological? Crafted fabric biologicals over here. Right? They're ingredients, so I guess that goes in there. Probably need to make that a bit bigger after not too long. We can probably also make a bunch more algae farms. But we need the stuff. So what do we need for the shredder? Can I can stay floating on it like this. Okay, osmium, which we can't make, uranium, which we can't find. We can call uranium, but uranium is probably our biggest detractor at the moment because we don't know where any is. We can find osmium, we can find iridium for the sulfur as well. Gosh, okay. There's a couple things that are not renewable right now. However, we may be able to make them renewable, which would solve a lot of problems. Here's our cave. What can we find in the cave? Oh yeah. Yeah. Can I have this big one? Or do we need these like stalagmites? No, stalactites, where they drip the stuff onto the ground. Ice. Oh. Starts melting at 100 Ks. I think that's a heat, and we're already there, because that's why it's melted. I suppose we'll grab the iridium over here. The sulfur, most critically, we need. And there's 2, which is nice. And an osmium, which we needed. And then a whole bunch of good stuff. Outstanding. Some more deep ice. Alright. Awesome. Was this whole area filled with ice? And it's slowly melting now? Oh. 50 UKs. Or 5 UKs. And it's not U, I know, it's like micro. Okay. Micro Kelvin. Alright, so that's we're blocked off a bit. We can tidy this up. We think iron, right? Especially we're gonna make some scaffolding, we'll need lots of iron. Take this iridium. So we basically completely cleaned out this cave, but we could potentially build miners in this cave, right? What does it take for that? For an ore extractor, 2 osmium, an iridium rod, super alloy, aluminum, and titanium. So if we built like an extractor in here, theoretically, it would be getting a bunch of osmium, right? So we'd spend some osmium to get some more. Oh. Have a little puff to get some more osmium. And possibly sulfur as well. So maybe that's the best use of this particular, because we have 3 osmium and it needs 2. Plus an iridium rod, super alloy, aluminum, titanium. Because this cave has like everything in it. So it may be a really good idea to make. I think so. I think it'll be a good idea to do that. See how high we can fly. Let me fly high. No! Oh man. Soon the pod will be totally submerged. I wonder how high the lake goes. We'll find out at some point. Presumably it'll continue to rise until we get to the point where it's no longer in the lakes section. And like this is the only pressure machine we've got going on right now. Yeah, so we're at lakes 22% functionally. Yeah, we're almost at our 5 microkelvins. Is what I'm guessing that's what that is. Okay, all of these are earmarked then. Iron? Hold on, what do we need for the an iridium rod, super alloy, aluminum, titanium. How much? 1 plus 1 aluminum. And then it's 1 titanium. Titanium, which is over here. Okay. And then the sulfur, we needed precisely 3. We'll keep all of those in our inventory. We don't need this plant so much. Hold on, you can have this. The bioplastic. The beans. We'll put in here temporarily, because the beans are the food stuff. Squash is a plant stuff. Maybe we'll also put this in the plants, I guess? Question mark? Alright, we'll go outside and have a gulp from the gulp machine. Do a 1 big gulp, please. I'll take those as well, since we're here. And they can go in here. Cool. For crafting purposes, iridium is over here. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Rod. Popyum. Cool. Can we now make a thing? Yes. Fabulous. We should take a break as well. Right, we'll stand here as a statue. Perfect. And we'll have a quick break, and we'll be right back. Alright, chat. Foosh. we're back. In the midst of a storm. Refilled. Beans? Beans? Soon now. Soon now, beans. Good. Yeah, so. Where were we? One of these. Yes. Is our storm abating somewhat? Somewhat? 92. Shall I have the bean? We shall. Underwater as well. Let's go! No idea how long the spicy curry event has been going on. I suppose we could move that miner. That's maybe not a terrible idea. Because that's just giving us generic resources, which I actually presume this will also do. Ooh, I wonder if the power's going to be... Will power reach? I'm not sure how the power works. It may or may not reach. I don't know if power is global. I believe it's not, but I don't know. We should also go into the Iridium Cave to see if there's more stuff in there, because I believe there's an ice wall in there. Which should mostly be melted like this one. But this is the only place we've found osmium so far, so we should definitely make one of these out here. And we'll do it like this. That seems good, right? Wow. Right in the kisser. And hopefully it'll make the goods. It does seem to be working, so we'll just give it time. Neat. Oh. Just grab some more cobalt on the way back for some additional puff. I feel uncomfortable running around without lots of puff at my disposal. Hello? Mysterious other way back here? No, just around this little pillar. Little pillar, it says. Oh, I like how I'm pulsing my jetpack like it'll run out of fuel. It's just a holdover from the old Minecraft days, right? Okay, we've thoroughly cleaned out these canisters. That was that one. And then this one is also empty, and the thing is gone, because we had just enough to do that. And we haven't really explored beyond that direction. That's okay, though. We're going around the aluminum way, I see. Aluminium way. We don't need silicon or magnesium. If we happen to spot some aluminum, we can pick it up. Aluminium. Might not have enough puff. So let's just plan to have a puff on the way back. Pyong. Oxygen level low. We'll just do it. Ow. We probably would not have made it. It's okay. It's okay. I sort of want to, I don't know, build off of those scaffoldings. That would take a tremendous amount of iron, but we also have iron to spare. Cobalt, right, air, right. Or specifically oxygen. Air's not oxygen. Cool. Sulfur, cobalt. What did we have those for again? Oh, I don't remember. Overflow, iron. Nice. We had it for another one of these? Question mark? I've forgotten. It'll come back to us. Or it won't. No. It was for something in the biolab. What was it in the biolab? What did you need? We needed another explosive powder, maybe? Ah, fertilizer for an eggplant. Or rather, we need some more algae. We can get that, though. Ah, and we can start making bacteria samples, whatever those are for. Fertilizer. Oh yeah, we wanted fertilizer for a potted plant. I wonder if it actually does anything. Place a seed to grow a flower inside. Seems good. Seems good. Who knows what it does? We'll just carry it with us then. We want to go into the Iridium Cave. The Sandfall Cave. It's not a waterfall after all. It's a sandfall. Hello, Iridium Cave? Hello? I'm here to plunder your goods. Do you contain sulfur by chance? Or iridium? Shockingly, there's iridium available in the Iridium Cave. There's still ice in here. That's nice. It's nice that there's ice. Is this a cold cave? I mean, it's a cave. Grab all this iridium. Wow. Well, nodule growing right on the side. Don't mind if I do. Aluminium. We'll take it. This one. This one. Cobalt. You're not osmium at all. It's nice and glowy. It's very helpful. So we could move, presumably, the other miner into this area. The one that we have just outside the, just outside our launch platform. How we doing? Pretty okay. What we really need is uranium. There's gotta be a way to find, like, oh. Yeah. Okay, so this is also ice that is melting. Sure enough. Well, what's back here then? Oh, so this is just the hill that was back on the other side. Oh. Stinky? Sulfur maybe? Sulfur area? Sulfur. Nice. Okay, that's great. And some other junk. Nice and stinky. Sulfur vents achieve. Titanium. Sulfur. It's a little hard to see through. All the pea fog here. Let's have a huff of the good stuff. And full inventory. Great. So here's yet another biome we could put a miner in and potentially get something good from. And there seems to be lots of aluminum over here too. Aluminium. Oh my gosh, should we explore just a tiny bit more? We're a little low on the old big gulp. No, that's a sandfall. That's a proper sandfall. Not that piddly stuff from earlier. Heavens, no. Is this where the sandworms are? Is there anything in our inventory we don't need? No, we need all this stuff. Beans! We'll come back for it. We'll come back for it. We're almost out of time for today anyway, so we should do a drop-off of this stuff that we have now through the stinky sulfur clouds. And then through the iridium mine. Oh, wait. Osmium. There's an osmium mine off the iridium mine? Oh my god. Okay, well, we just discovered something amazing. So this is like the place to be. Oh, jeez. Okay, so there's our actual entrance. So maybe we don't even... Which one's closer? If we're going to have 3 different biomes all together right here, where we have an iridium biome here, a sulfur biome here, and then a cobalt biome over there. Or, not cobalt, osmium biome. Oh, hello. Chest on its side with stuff that I will surely like. We'll need all of it. Oh god. It's fine. Our inventory is full. That's all we can deal with right now. We'll haul it back. Haul it back to the dome. I'm a little wary of expanding too much right now because we only have so much power as well. Because these are definitely the best power. And we have to make at least one more uranium rod. Oh, we should have some water. We don't have any water. Have some aluminum. Aluminum's full now. Have some iridium. Oh my gosh, iridium's almost full. Have a tiny bit of osmium, the one we have left. We'll put this sulfur away as well. And then the extra aluminum goes into the overflow. Oh my gosh. We'll take out 2 cobalts for an extra oxygen. And we'll grab some water. All the water. We'll have a gulp. And we'll have some oxygen. Great. Wait, that was it? Yeah, that's all we wanted. Put this water away. Alright. And we might call it there for today. Slightly shorter, but alas, life waits for no one. And so, we've made some progress. We mostly explored. We did a tiny bit of expansion. There was a lot of waffling. What are you gonna do? Waffle some more. Beans? Beans. Nice. We've got beans growing on the same thing. Alright. So, until next time, friends. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Oh man, this is a great spot to just like, yes, everything. And keep on cooperating. Bye.